812-934-5112. It's Dial a Deal. If you would like to touch base with us, well, we're here for you. 812-934-5112. We won't be back with this program again until after the Snowmageddon that will be hitting us at any moment.
They just keep making it worse sounding, too.
Well, not any moment. I guess, sometime tomorrow morning things could start, it looks like.
Yeah, it was supposed to be tomorrow night. Now they've bumped it up.
Mm-hmm. Then it was early afternoon, and now it's mid-morning, right?
Yeah, they can stop anytime.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. In the news, Michelle Obama says marriage requires constant work. By that logic, Jennifer Lopez is extremely lazy.
Oh.
Also in the news, a third of women who read romance novels fantasize about the characters in them. So you're not calling me Fabio at home because I look like him? And the Green Bay, Wisconsin has canceled their Winterfest due to cold weather.
Wow.
Well, at least they can still root on the Packer. Oh, never mind.
Oh, they don't got a lot going for them these days.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. We don't have a lot going for us these days. We had a call, but they let it ring like once and then went away. So call back if you want to be on Dial a Deal. Well, apparently it is so cold right now in some parts of the country that trees just might start exploding.
That's terrifying.
It's rare. It doesn't happen very much, but it can actually happen. So stay warm, stay inside, and pay attention to this.
It's not an action or horror movie. It's just really cold weather and bad photosynthesis.
I just went for a walk and the forest went Mad Max on me.
Get ready for exploding trees. So this weekend, stay out of the woods. Because when trees reach their breaking branch, you don't want it to be there when they go from pine to panic. Exploding Trees, rated R for really cold, now playing over a huge portion of the country.
Wow, I didn't even realize they could do that if they got cold enough. Did you?
No, I didn't. But I want somebody to capture it on video. I want to see it happen.
Yeah.
Not with my own two eyes, though. I don't need that shrapnel.
Yeah, I wonder if it's ever been filmed.
I don't know. That's cool, though.
It's kind of sad, though.
Well, yeah.
I mean, I don't mean to get sappy about it.
No.
A study estimates that 20% of YouTube short videos are slop. The same goes for 100% of the menu at Denny's. So anxious to get to that, I screwed it up. Elon Musk might buy an airline. So if you think a crying baby on an airplane is annoying, how about one owning them?
Oh.
And there's a new at-home STD test. This is so amazing. You can get the results just minutes after Courtney Love leaves your house.
Ew.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. PETA suggesting now that Punxsutawney Phil should be replaced with a hologram for Groundhog Day. They say let Phil and his family retire. And we actually have the hologram making his first announcement today.
Hey, this is Punxsutawney Phil. Well, a hologram of me. I guess everything has to be AI now. I don't care. I could use a sleep. And I don't think you need me to predict the weather. Look at the storm front. From Arizona to Maine, freezing temperatures. I don't think anybody needs a guy in top hat and tails pulling him out of a hole to give weather details at Gobbler's Knob, which for the record sounds extremely obscene. Let me make a prediction. It's gonna be a long winter. Duh. See you in spring. Until then, I'll be in my hole.
Yeah, PETA wants to replace Punxsutawney Phil with a hologram. And Hollywood would like to see him get on Wegovy.
That's got to be the most pampered groundhog in all of the universe.
Right. Remember when he bit a guy several years back? He actually bit one of the handlers.
Well,
I was kind of rooting for Phil in that instance.
Yeah.
Well, who wouldn't?
You woke the critter up. You get what you get.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. The great Neil Diamond going to turn 85 tomorrow. And, of course, he's battling Parkinson's disease, so Could we please stop making him stand up and sing at baseball games? What jerks. Just let the man enjoy the game in peace. He's 85 with Parkinson's. Come on, you don't want to... Are you going to sing for us, Neil? Of course, what's he going to say at that point?
Sports shorts.
The Washington Commanders' new stadium will be a state-of-the-art facility. Now, the bad news, it will feature the Washington Commanders.
Sports shorts.
Yeah.
And research shows the average retiree starts getting bored just over a year into retirement. Are you ready to come back, Liz?
I know somebody that didn't get bored. They got busy.
That's true. I guess maybe that's a year in. Maybe that's when the novelty of yelling at the TV all day wears off.
Yeah.
Where they find out they don't like their spouse. That can happen. Sometimes you hear about that. They were married 50 years, and then they retired and got divorced within 6 months.
Oh.
Over 3,000 radio... well, I'm not going to share that one with you. That's not appropriate. I didn't mark this up like I thought I did. We'll cut all this out when we actually put the program on the air. Don't worry, folks.
We call ourselves Hoosiers. Back home again.
It was on this date in 1867 that Indiana ratified the 14th Amendment, granting citizenship to former slaves. Stephen Neal of Boone County is given credit for writing the original draft of the document.
Nice.
Why did it take him 2 years after the war ended? That's what I want to know.
Well,
that's another way to look at things.
that's a fair point, Brent.
But I'm glad they did it. 812-934. Put me down, in case you're keeping track, put me down as for giving citizenship to former slaves. Really going out on a limb there, aren't I?
Yeah. Well, it's good to know what side of history you're on.
This portion of the show is being brought to you by Ed's Tooth Tattoos. Yes, now you can be the first on your block to have the words Born to Boogie displayed on your bicuspids. With Ed's Tooth Tattoos, your teeth aren't just for chewing anymore.
Ever had a problem with your printer or copier and you just can't seem to get the help you need from your provider? Peter Paul Office Equipment is here to help. When you call Peter Paul, you'll get reliable service on Lexmark, HP, and more. They can also keep you supplied with paper, toner, and just about everything your office needs. So call Peter Paul today and make your printing problems a thing of the past. Peter Paul Office Equipment in Batesville. Call 934-3410. 934-3410.
I'm WRBI meteorologist Paul Trombley with Southeastern Indiana's most reliable forecast. A winter storm warning begins at 10 a.m. tomorrow. A mix of clouds and sun today with a high of 16. Winds out of the northwest, 8 to 15 miles per hour. 8 to 14 inches of snow tomorrow through Sunday night. Currently 10 above.
812-934-5112 if you want to be on Dial a Deal. Love to hear from you today on this very special day.
Today, it's National Pie Day.
How many National Pie Days are there?
Pies.
Never enough National Pie Days if you ask me.
Who wants a piece of pie? Who made it?
I love pie.
I love pie.
Do I look like a guy who doesn't like pie? I love pie.
I love pie.
Who doesn't? Want another piece of pie?
Happy National Pie Day.
Showtime!
Monster storm, ice, blinding snow, and life-threatening cold. Thunder snow in New York. Massive storm stretching 2,000 miles from the plains to New England.
Minus 40 to 50 degrees. If you're not properly covered, every inch of you, you can succumb to frostbite in seconds.
Why don't you grab yourself a cold one?
All right, it's a good weekend to stay in and stay home.
Stay off the roads and take this storm seriously.
I think we've started the year pretty well, don't you believe so?
Man, have we ever.
Absolutely.
WRBI, you are on Dial a Deal.
Hi, morning. I have some laminate plank flooring for sale.
All right.
About 250 square feet, $700 or best offer. 621-8513.
All right, thank you, and good luck. It is about 250 square feet of laminate plank flooring. $750 or best offer. 621-8513. 621-8513. WRBI, you are next on Dial a Deal. Go ahead, please.
Yes, I have seasoned firewood for sale. 212-6684.
All right, thank you, and good luck. Seasoned firewood available there. 212-6684. 212-6684. I'll try to remember to not only tell them they're on the air, but also encourage them to start speaking. Maybe that's the key. Oh, I'm on the air, so what?
Yeah.
You don't want to hear me breathe? 812-934-5112 if we can help you out on today's Dial a Deal program. All anybody wants to talk about is the snow. It says, what's the old, who's the person that said everybody talks about the weather, nobody does anything about it?
I don't know who said it, but they're right.
It's going to be what it's going to be. Get ready, be prepared, do the best you can, and then we'll figure it out when it happens. It might be, it might be in that 8 to 12. It might be less than that. It might be more than that. And guess what? You'll know by sometime on Monday.
And if you waited to go to the grocery today, you get what you get, and you don't throw a fit.
Waited till today?
Yeah.
Get the one loaf of bread that's half smashed and is, it's like rye. And you're like, rye. Well, you're eating rye. It won't kill you.
Right. You're fine.
Unless you're allergic to wheat, in which case maybe it will kill you.
Well.
812-934-5112, or at least make you wish you were dead.
Yeah.
Some adult things people grow into without really realizing it. I wanted to talk about this today, and we have nothing but time today.
Okay.
Like holding down a job or dealing with repairs around the home. But now, no matter how old we get, some adult tasks never stop feeling completely phony. That is the topic of discussion recently in a Reddit thread.
Okay.
Somebody asked the internet, what is a normal adult task that still feels fake when you do it? Some of the best responses, I like this one, wearing business attire so I look like I know what I'm doing at work. Yeah, the better you're dressed, the more they're going to assume that you have some idea what's happening, even if you're clueless.
Yeah.
Filing taxes and signing all those forms like you're in a legal drama. Somebody else said investing and planning for retirement. Somebody said everything relating to finances at this point. More responses here to what you do as a normal adult task that makes you feel like a phony when you do it. I have signing authority at work. I enter into contracts regularly, and every time I feel like I'm forging my mom's name on a field trip permission slip. Sending an email that ends with, best regards. Who am I?
Yeah.
One person wrote, I work at the grocery store and I always feel like I'm playing store when I have to check a friend out at the register.
I can see that.
Like you got the plastic grocery items and the little, Fisher Price or whatever set up.
Yep.
Good point. Making a doctor's appointment. Wait, my mom can't do it for me? Jury duty.
Oh, yeah.
You got called up for that not long ago.
I did, but I got dismissed. They didn't like me.
They found out you were a famous local media luminary, and they said, no, we can't have you in here, Ms. Nunley.
They actually just filled the pool before they needed me.
Oh, okay. Well, it sounds better the other way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Being the person in charge in an emergency, like when a pipe bursts or someone faints, and everybody looks at you to see what the plan is. I look around for the adultier adult, only to realize, oh, God, it's me. I'm the adult.
Yeah.
That is scary.
Situation.
Yeah. Like if you're dependent on me, you're in trouble. Cooking. Every time I make food, it's like I'm playing kitchen as a kid. Going to the bank in person. Really? They have that much... What do they call it? Imposter syndrome?
Yeah.
Saying I have to check my calendar and actually meaning it.
Yeah.
You're not just being phony, but you really have enough stuff going on that you got to check. Conversing with other adults. Everyone feels older than me. I still feel like I'm a punk blank kid and I'm in my 50s.
Oh.
Yeah, I shouldn't have written that one in. No, I did not write that one, surprisingly. Somebody actually wrote that. Well, that's too bad for them.
Yeah.
Some of these I just feel sorry for the people. Again, these are adult things, or adulting, as the kids would call it, that you do and you feel like a phony when you do them, according to some of the people on this Reddit thread. And just being an adult. As a kid, I thought adults were smart, emotionally stable beings who understood most everything. I liked those. Had to share those with you today. Some pretty good stuff on there. This is unfortunate. Police in New York responded to a burglar alarm at a bank last Sunday. They arrived to find the suspect was a deer that had crashed through a window.
Uh-oh.
It became trapped inside and was just bucking crazy trying to get out. Listen as officers avoid dangerous antlers and kicks to lasso the deer and lead it outside.
Like I said, brother, he has antlers, so just a heads up, you know what I mean? Just move back there, too. Okay? Yeah.
Oh, Dasher. It was returned to the wild. Police later joked on their socials, "We think the buck was looking for bucks." Oh, dear.
Couldn't have been a doe, could it?
No.
Avoid the antlers, yeah.
Apple's plan to revamp Siri later this year by transitioning Siri to an AI chatbot. Here's the commercial that Apple did featuring Bella Ramsey. It was pulled by the company last year. It showed off some new features that apparently weren't ready yet.
Siri, what's the name of the guy I had a meeting with a couple of months ago at Cafe Grinnell?
You met Zach Wingate at Cafe Grinnell.
Hey!
Zach!
Oh, wow, I didn't think you'd remember me.
Yeah, of course. As soon as I saw you, I'm like, it's Zach. Nobody looks like Zach.
That's cute. But yeah, so look for a chatbot coming to your pocket. She couldn't be any dumber than the actual Siri.
No, she's pretty dumb.
Alex A, that lives inside your Echo products.
Yeah.
She just got a new voice not long ago.
She did.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. I like the new voice. It's a lot better than the old phony sounding computer voice it had.
Right. It's definitely more human, less robot, but it wasn't super robot before.
According to a new report, 2/3 of city drivers spend up to 15 minutes searching for a parking space. This is the last time you had that in Batesville or Osgood or Greensburg. Maybe 2 minutes.
I only see that problem with people that don't know how to parallel park. So if you learn how to parallel park, you don't have that problem.
That's true. Yeah, there are people that, they wouldn't parallel park at pain of death because they've never learned. Embrace it. Just do it. It's just like anything. The more you do it, the better you get at it.
It's easy.
It really is.
Yeah.
Nearly 3% of people say they spend more than 30 minutes looking. Another reason I don't live in a city. That would be crazy. Imagine have to look 15 or 30 minutes for a parking space.
They took away my parking space, but they can't take away my pride.
Michael Scott from The Office. I just need to go back and rewatch that. That's just too good.
Yeah.
There's a spinoff coming,
I did not know that, but you know what? You're going to have nothing but time this weekend.
That's right. Well, we'll be making the radio waves, certainly.
Yeah.
A 64-year-old man from California, keeping everybody up to date on the storm. I will be doing that a lot of the weekend, probably.
You will be stuck in this studio.
A 64-year-old man from California claims he has the world's oldest snowball. It has something in common with Reese Witherspoon, Ryan Reynolds, Peyton Manning, Blake Shelton, Baby Spice, Steve Urkel. They all turned 50 this year. Jeff Seamus now talking about his snowball.
50 years ago in San Jose, California, it snowed. It doesn't normally snow in San Jose. It was a great time for us. So we went out and made a snowman. We had snowball fights. As the snow started melting, I did not want the moment to go away. So I grabbed some snow off of the lawn and I made a snowball and I put it in the freezer, and this is the snowball. It has never been unfrozen.
It's actually kind of a sweet story. I mean, he sounds like a crazy person when you hear that he saved a snowball for half a century, but then you go, oh, that's sweet. It was a great time of his childhood.
It's adorable.
812-934-5112 for Dial a Deal. Tom Snape coming up with the Daily Pod, brought to you by Batesville To Go. Dale Back with the New Alsace Conservation Club is going to be his guest here in about 5 minutes on this very radio station.
What?
Now, if you're watching on YouTube or on Facebook or WRBI-TV.com, the Daily Pod will not be on there. It will be on the app and on FM and on eventually on WRBIRadio.com after the program ends. Tom will put it up there for you.
Yeah.
On demand. For the rest of eternity, it'll be there on our servers or until we run out of space.
Forever and ever and ever.
The Eagles compilation, their greatest hits, 1971 to 1975, is the first album ever to sell 40 million copies. Quadruple diamond, they called it.
Whoa.
Here is a montage of all of the songs in less than 60 seconds.
You can't hide your lying eye. It's another tequila sunrise. I got a peaceful, easy feeling.
Some good stuff.
One of these nights.
Oh, yeah.
Desperado. Why don't you come to your cost of my love. Witchy woman, see how high she flies. Take it to the limit one more time. We ought to take it easy.
You know, some of the songs weren't big hits when they came out. Desperado, the best example. It was their lowest charting, peaking at number 41.
Oh.
It had no hit singles, even though the title track and Tequila Sunrise were placed on the Greatest Hits album. That's going to do it for Dial a Deal today. Tom Snape up next with the Daily Pod. We will be here for you, watching the snow all weekend.
ABC News, I'm Sherry Preston. The massive